Hello and welcome to the Yogscast. Here we are looking at the latest version of the Technic pack, which has actually been updated for 1.7.3 still, so it's still on 1.7.3. But here we have a few of the trees, as you can see. This is a mod which is installed. See these amazingly realistic trees? They're good, aren't they? That's a little... There was a little bush one there, but there's also sort of oaky ones and furry ones.
The pine trees. Oh my god.
Aren't they awesome?
Oh my god.
So this is actually a mod called Nature Overhaul by Clintonxa. And it basically plants and trees, they naturally grow, they spread out, they die. This is a fruit
an
tree.
orange?
Now, yeah. This is part of
Wow.
Z's farming mods, and it's got sort of 5 or 6 fruit trees and loads of different crops. Bone meal works to grow any kind of crop or any kind of fruit. It's all very, very clean and very nice, and it makes the world look quite strikingly different, actually. These fruit trees aren't all over the place. They're just in sort of certain biomes, such as the one I'm in here. But if you knock them down, this is an apple tree. It will also give you little saplings for the apple tree, so you can actually grow more and get your own little orchard going.
There have been apples in the game for so long, but no apple trees.
And no way to get
really
them,
odd,
apart from dungeon chests,
No.
which is quite an odd kind of way to source them, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they're still in the game, but they're still normally a bit inaccessible. So yeah, lemon trees, you can make lemonade. Orange trees, you can make orange juice.
Oh.
You can make all sorts of things with your lemons
Not
and oranges
orangeade.
as well. But also, just to prove that this is the Technic pack, right in the middle of my lovely little forest, an oil slick.
Lovely. Beautiful.
Beautiful. So the new version of the Technic pack hopefully is going to link together Buildcraft and Industrial Craft, and you'll actually be able to use oil to power electrical engines, which will be incredible.
Oh my
The
god.
ratio will be about 1 bucket of oil to 20 buckets of oil to 1 uranium. So it's going to be a lot less than nuclear power. Now this here is cotton, and this is part of Z's farming mod. And when you knock stuff off a plant,
You're a cotton
it doesn't
picker.
get destroyed. So you actually could just harvest the stuff. These are corn; these do get destroyed, but these are a bit like wheat, except you get corn instead.
And they stack on each other.
This is a tomato plant. This is an old school melon, because remember this is 1.7.3, which is before melons went in.
Right.
So in fact you could grow pumpkins and
they put them
melons with
themselves.
Z's farming mod, and you also grow flowers, of course.
Oh.
And bone meal works on everything, which is pretty awesome. But the big part of this mod, which I'll get to in a minute, you probably shouldn't watch if you're particularly peckish right now, is like the cooking part of Z's farming mod. Now, there's also, we'll get there in a second, there's also a recipe. Oh no, first of all, salt. You need salt to cook. So you find salt near water on sand.
Of course you do.
Oh,
it's like snow.
Yeah, near the sea.
Salt.
On sand. So it's naturally occurring sea salt. Very useful for cooking.
Oh.
Okay, now there's a mod. That's a campfire, by the way. You cook stuff on that. That's quite useful.
Oh my god.
And
Wow.
it's like a short duration thing. You set it down and it only lasts a certain amount of time, so you don't have to actually put fuel in it. This is an example
my god.
of some of the foods you can make. Okay, pancakes, cheese, eggs, pancake batter. It's amazing. Okay, it's absolutely amazing.
Wow.
This is just a little tiny selection of all the stuff there is. Now this is the recipe book, Risugami's recipe book. Look how many pages there are.
How many pages?
I know.
Look how many pages!
That's because this mod is so massive.
Wow.
The Technic pack. So there's 493 different pages of recipes in the game, which is 3,000 recipes nearly. And you can make all sorts of things. So watermelon slices, which look a bit like pizza
seeds.
slices, but you can make different kinds of seeds. I can hybridize them, make different kinds of things. Corn kernels and make bread. So all sorts
Cornbread.
of crazy stuff. What else can we make? Lettuce seeds. I didn't make any of those, did I? But you can grow lettuces, and you can make string out of cotton, and avocado trees. Yummy yum. Guacamole.
Guacamole!
With avocado, lemon, and tomato. See, it kind of works. Mayonnaise with egg, lemon, and a bowl of something. I think the bowl needs to have something in it. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But you get the idea. Look how many recipes there are.
Sweet lemonade.
It's nuts. You can make
So
salad.
just anything makes a salad. By the looks of it, just anything.
Well, no, it has to be like veg, and if it's fruit, it makes a fruit salad.
Oh my god.
So sandwiches, you obviously sandwich something between the two pieces of bread,
Oh.
but you can make thicker sandwiches by sandwiching like several things and a sauce. So like cheese and pork and a sauce,
Oh.
or pork and tomato and guacamole, or you get the idea. So there's ridiculous amounts of these recipes.
Blimey.
Um,
Look at them all. Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh.
No wonder there's nearly 500 pages of
Yeah,
this.
so I've gone on to the old industrial craft version now. But there you go, man. That's quite good, isn't it? So that is a quick look at the farming mod.
Amazing.
There's a few other things you can do. I mean, you can use this thing called a stove. No, the pumpkin doesn't go in there. You have to put some sort of
No.
some sort of fuel in that slot, and then you can cook up the pumpkin in the stove.
Ah.
It makes a funny old graphic when it's cooking, actually. It makes sort of a weird boiling graphic.
Ooh.
And then when it's cooked, it will actually change colour. And what you can do in a stove is you can add like multiple
Oh.
ingredients, one by one, into the
Ooh.
stove, and then take it out
You
at
might
a
have
certain
burnt it.
stage.
Oh.
That's the roast
roast
pumpkin there.
Delicious.
And the corn on the cob will go in there as well. I think you can
Roast corn.
add certain stuff like flavourings and salt and stuff, and then you can make different kinds of soup. But I'm not sure what I was trying to just add stuff, but it didn't seem. I didn't really
Ooh.
know what I was doing here. Anyway, there you go. There's a nice corn on the cob.
No.
Yeah, there you go. That's the
Oh.
mod. That's pretty good, isn't it? That's in the Technic pack now. There's going to be more stuff added, and I'm going to show some more stuff over the next couple of days. Sorry if that made you hungry, man.
I'm starving.
I'm sorry.
I'm bloody starving! They have like 500 pages of recipes but no Jaffa cakes. What's going on there?
How do you know? You haven't played it.